Like ships in the night, you keep passing me by. We're just wasting time, trying to prove who's right. And if it all goes crashing into the sea, if it's just you and me, trying to find a light.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Meg, or Megan Mitchell.
I thought your name was Margaret.
It's Margaret, but I don't like Margaret because it sounds like an old person's name. So it's Megan.
Megan. Are you gonna go by Megan?
In college, I've already introduced myself. I'm
Really?
Megan. My Twitter's Megan, my Facebook's Megan.
Wow.
It's Megan.
I have to call you Meg though.
Okay.
Okay. Meg, what are a few words you would use to describe yourself?
Ooh. In the school setting, like nonchalant, laid back, not competitive, don't really care. I don't know, I'm driven. That's like intense. So yeah, I'm motivated.
What's your favorite song?
Ooh, that's hard. I saw Matt Kearney last weekend and he did Ships in the Night and it was so good.
What are your favorite movies, books, TV shows, foods, and colors?
It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
Okay, books. The book we're reading right now is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Streetcar Named Desire. I love Hemingway's Sun Also Rises. Harry Potter. I would say Twilight, but I've never read them. But it's my favorite movie. Colors. That's hard. I guess like blue, not green.
Not green.
Green.
What green, Meg?
I mean, I don't know. Green's not my favorite color. It's gonna be red next year. Go red.
Where are some of your favorite places that you've ever been to, and where are some places that you would like to go?
Italy. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Greece, like Rome, Vatican City, all of that. I've never been there. Spain was really fun. It's old. The food was good. Even though I didn't eat for 3 weeks. I don't know. Favorite places? Probably like Florida, Hawaii, the beach, anywhere that's not Nashville. I have on the weather app. I have Ithaca, so I just like every morning I wake up and check it just to like I gotta do it. Like I gotta get used to it. The negative sign. It's just gotta go, but that's it. The average for like November to like March is like -2. So
That's horrific. What are some of your favorite activities that you do outside of school or at school, just things that are not academic?
I ride horses, and I love riding horses. It's just like me and the horse and no one else. I like scuba diving because I'm really bad at it. Yeah, scuba diving horses.
That's so cool. Where have you gone scuba diving?
In Belize, someone else from Paul and I went. It was fun. It was just like, you know how you can get the bends while doing it? When you come up, you're supposed to stop, and I like can't figure out how to stop. And so I freaked myself out because every single time I would just shoot up to the surface and then be like, shoot, now I'm the bends. But I didn't. But like, I just shouldn't do it more because if I go deep enough, like I'm actually gonna get sick.
Yeah.
Because I can't stop.
I think you'll learn. What have been some of your favorite memories from Herbethal, Meg?
Our English class was so fun.
Our English class like this year or like junior year?
Like junior year.
And sophomore year. We've had English together 3 years in a row.
I don't know. Last year was just like
Yeah, last year was perfect.
amazing. Mr. Coker, and like how we would vote, and you would never vote. You would always be like, I don't know, Mr. Coker. Oh my gosh, I missed that class. Good memories. Good memories. Like volleyball, junior year. Mr. Coker's class. I love Mr. Wirt.
Who have been some people that have been influential in your life, or just some people who have inspired you?
I love the Obamas. My family and I are obsessed with them. I don't know, I think they're really influential. And they like are so intelligent and just every single time he makes a speech, I just like want to be able to talk like that. He's so cool. The Obamas. I'd say like celebrities, but it's not really that influential in my life. But yeah, probably the Obamas.
How do you think the people here specifically have affected your personal views or just the way you look at things?
Let's keep this PG. So they affected me. I've grown up here and my whole family goes here. and so I've like really been used to the political views and just like the way they think about life, and so I just can't wait to like experience other things and other views, more tolerant views of life in different realms.
I guess that kind of leads into the next question. What are some of the best things about going to school here, and what are some things that you would change?
Best things, okay, you don't have to do anything in the morning. Like, it is nice that you can just throw on a uniform and not brush your hair. I will say that. That's a good thing. The bad things are that I think sometimes it really impairs, like, socially, like, with guys and just, like, the world in general. That, like, it's sometimes hard and intimidating to walk out of here of, like, small classes, all girls, to college, where, like, it's 6,000 freshmen and guys and fraternities and, like, huge classes of 1,000 people. So it's going to be a big change. Just, like, stepping out to the real world is going to be really hard. Which, I mean, I've had, like, a good 4 years here and have learned a lot, but it's definitely a hard transition.
What are some things that you've done in high school, or just really over the course of your life, that you have been proud of, and what are some things that maybe you regret?
Proud of? When I won nationals as a 14-year-old, I was really proud of that, just because, like, a little girl from Tennessee who goes to school would never win it, ever. And so, and I never thought I would, but I was just like, it's a long shot, we'll go for it. And I don't know, I'd never been in such a high pressure situation, and to actually, like, come through and not choke was really nice, because the year before I had it, so. Proud of that. Things I regret, I don't know. I almost regret being out of town every weekend, just because I feel like there's a lot of high school that I've never gotten to do. I mean, I made that decision, so it's my fault, but I kind of regret, like, not going to prom and winter formal and all that stuff. It's been worth it, but I don't know. Sometimes I wish I, like, did more Harper-Folly things, because it's high school, I've only been here once, and, like, now that I'm a senior, looking back, there's, like, a lot of stuff that I never did and will never do, like Powder Puff, that sometimes I wish I could have done.
What are some qualities in people that you really admire?
Humility, which is ironic. I don't know. I think it's really cool to talk to people that are, like, super driven and motivated and accomplished, just because, or, like, people who are artistic, because I, like, cannot do that at all, and so it's so cool to, like going to the AP, well, I didn't go to the AP art show, but I saw other artwork, and, like, you guys are a different, like, race, a different, like, organism compared to me. Like, I could never draw a cube, so I think people who are, like, good at things that I cannot even begin to imagine, it's so cool to talk to people like that.
What are a few high school survival tips you would give to incoming freshmen?
Let's see. For really hard classes, study in advance. Today's the day before an EP Euro test. Currently going to fight through that one. If you, like, study the weekend before instead of just the night before, take classes that you should take and that you want to take, because I think a lot of people end up in classes that they just took for the AP or the honors, or just because they wanted to take 2 sciences, and it's not really where they want to be. I think I kind of got caught in that situation a few times, so just really sign up for classes like you're going to be in that class for 6 months. Make sure it's what you want to be in.
What do you think you'll miss most about Park Falls?
I'm trying to think of I'm so excited for college. It's hard to think of things we're gonna miss. Probably, like, my friends and walking down the halls to people you know, because at college I'm gonna be walking around, it's gonna be everyone who I don't know, and I'll see a few people that I know, but, like, out of 6,000 I'm not gonna know very many. So I think just walking around and, like, constantly seeing people in the hallway and saying hi, like, I'll miss that kind of small feel atmosphere next year.